Welcome back to the Voice of Investing. I'm your host, Accent 2K2, and today we're going to talk about Renko charts and why you should look into Renko charts and how it could massively improve your trading strategies. So first, to get started, I have up here, we're just going to jump right into it. I have right up on here the ES1, which is the S&P 500 futures contract. Now, the reason why I have this up is a lot of people like to trade this. This is based on the S&P 500, and a lot of people trade futures. So the main thing that I want to show you is how you can pass your prop firm by using Renko charts. Now, a lot of people like to use prop firms because basically using a prop firm is where you may take a little bit of money. Maybe it's $100, $200, maybe it's even less. Maybe you catch a sale like on Apex Trading, trader funding, and only pay 50 bucks. So the reason why I'm showing you this is because this is a way to help you pass your prop firm challenge or the evaluation period. Now, this can be futures, it could be Forex, whatever it is. The main thing is that you're using their money and not your money. And in this case, less is more, right? So anyways, let's get started. So what I like to do, let me go ahead and start from the beginning here. Kind of take some stuff off the chart. And let's just go ahead and take it back to like a regular candlestick chart. So I have it as a 1 minute chart just for people who like to scalp. Maybe do some day trading here. And we have, as you can see, this is just a regular normal candlestick chart. And as you can see, there's a lot going on with this chart. You got these wick right here. You got these wicks down here. And for some people who haven't learned candlesticks or don't want to take the time out, don't even have the time or the energy to do it, this can be frustrating. And it can seem like it's a lot of information on a page. So the cool thing about Renko charts is Renko charts kind of eliminate some of that noise. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right up here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. We're going to go right up here and we're going to change this to Renko. And it doesn't matter if you're using TradingView or some other platform. As long as it has Renko, you can do this. So when you use the Renko, by default, it's easy. Back in the days, you had to calculate your own blocks. I still recommend calculating your own blocks, but I'm going to show you an easy way to calculate your own blocks. So as you can see, it looks like a bunch of little blocks here. Looks kind of pixelated for some of those who used to play video games or maybe was used to how graphics used to look at things a long time ago. So as you can see, we have these Renko blocks here. And if you look right here on the chart where my mouse is, you can see that it tells you what asset it is, and it tells you that it's Renko. Then it says ATR 14 and it has a 1 next to it. So this is key. You're going to want to pay attention to the number that's on the other side of the ATR 14. In this case, there's a 1. The reason why you want to do this is because this is the easy way to switch your blocks. You're going to go right here. You're going to hit more. You're going to hit settings. And then you're going to go right here. And instead of ATR, remember it's 1. You're going to divide that 1 by 2. Whatever that number is, you divide it by 2. So you're going to go to traditional. And if it's 1, then we're going to go 0. Make sure you put that 0, then a point, and then 5, because that's half of 1. And then hit OK. So now you can see the Renko chart, the blocks are much smaller. Now, that's cool. And the thing that I like about the Renko charts is it makes it really easy to see support and resistance and kind of get a feel of what the chart's doing. For some of you who like to trade M's and W's, as you can see, this is a W pattern that just formed. And it looks like price wants to take off to the upside, right? And if you look up here, look, you see right there, the Renko just populated another block, and there's one potentially populating right here. So it looks like price is already starting to trail up. If you look right up here, you can see where the Renko chart actually created an M, which led to price starting to fall down and trade down. Then it kind of traded up and traded back down. You know, that's another simple strategy, is trading M's and W's. And as you can see, there's an M, price went down. Here's a W, price went up. M, price went down. Kind of trailed up a little bit, trailed back down. And here's another W forming, and price should start to head up some. Okay, so the reason why I like Renko charts is because it makes it easy to see all of that. You know, when you're looking at a regular candlestick chart, sometimes it's hard to see that. Some people like line charts because they can see those M's and W's easily as well. But the cool thing, oh, looks like price is starting to go down to here some. But don't worry about that. When it does that little faded out Renko, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going that way. It could be a small pullback, but it could be changing. So what I like to use as a extra tool to kind of let me know a little bit of what's going on is I actually use fractals. So you're going to go up to TradingView, right? You're going to, or whatever charting platform, and you're just going to type in fractals, right? You can either use the regular fractals. I actually like the William fractals. And then actually, you know what? You can use the William fractals. William fractals, if I remember correctly, didn't used to be on here. But for me, I'm actually going to remove those, but that's an option. I use on TradingView, I like to use the Unity fractals. Okay, so the reason why I like to use this is if you see here, say for instance, where it looked like it was W and going up, well, this fractal appeared. And when this fractal appeared, for me, when I see this fractal above here, then price tends to go back down. If it's a fractal below, I notice that price tends to go up. Now, this is a very short term on the charts. So we can look at some places where it traded a little lower here. You see right here, you had this fractal above, price started trading down, right? You had this fractal below, price started trading up and trending up. So it's a quick way if you want to get some quick scalps in. It also, you can move it to higher time frames. If you move this chart to higher time frames, again, you want to keep in mind, right? So I just moved the chart to a 1 hour. Now it's still set on what I had it on 1 minute. So you're going to want to go here because you got to reset the chart, take it back to ATR, hit OK. Notice up here on the other side of ATR is 10. So what do? We go back to settings. We take it from ATR to traditional. And instead of 10, we're going to do 10 divided by 2. It's 5. And hit OK. So this is on the 1 hour chart. So your blocks are a different size. You're going to, have to shrink it. But your blocks are a different size. But if you notice something, instead of the 1 minute chart where everything was looking kind of a little more noisy, you got a cleaner chart here with more defined patterns. So here, as you can see, here's that fractal. You could still be riding this long all the way up, right? So that would have taken you from, usually you're going to see the fractal come in. That might be on this block right here. So you got your fractal. You probably see this block right here. Maybe this block's developing. You'd probably set your bid right here. Let the price come back down to you. You would have caught it at around 4,415, and you would just be riding it up. And the cool thing I like about Renko charts is you can do trade management. So you can set your stop. You can take your trade from right here. Let's say once it gets 3 blocks away from your trade, maybe move your stop up. So you started it here, 44.15, move your stop up to 44.20. And then as it goes another block, move it up 1 more block and just keep trailing it. So you can trail your stop manually. And it's an easy way to manage your trade and keep you from losing trades. It's a better way to manage your trade, better way to ride winners and to cut losers. And it's a better way to pass your prop firm challenge. So, hey, I hope this tip helps. I hope you'll look into Renko charts. And if you do and you like it, hey, come back, leave a comment, let me know. Let me know what happened. Let me know, hey, I tried Renko charts and, I was very successful. Thank you. This gave me an edge. I was able to pass my prop firm challenge. Let me know. And if you find my videos, are helpful and you like my videos, please make sure that you like and subscribe right now. If you haven't already, like and subscribe and come back for more, because I'm going to be showing you more tips. My job is going to be to show you videos where I break down strategies and make things simple for you, so that way you can be a more successful trader or investor. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Accent 2K2, this is the voice of investing, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.